Oh, my lamp is low on battery. Anyway, I call him AI. Let's make it official. His intelligence, that's I saw it's artificial. No, I call him AI. Let's make it official. His intelligence, that's it's fucking artificial. Yeah, I guess the swear word works better. Good job. Alright, my phone's about to die, but I just noticed these are actually starting to blossom on some of these things. Check this out. Just kind of pretty. It's kind of cool, I mean, the process. And then there's some over there. When did that happen? Wait, can you see that? Hold on. Oh. So that's pretty cool. So maybe I'll be able to get photos of that as it blossoms, one a day. I've been having really vivid dreams. It's raining all the time. And I probably smell like urine. And I know why, too. It's because when I pee, I'm so worried somebody's gonna see me that as soon as I think I finish, I basically tuck it back in my boxers. But because of the way the penis works, sometimes when it's out, the fluid is like cut off. How do I say this? When it's out, sometimes it can be when it's out, the pressure from the waistband of the boxers or whatever can sometimes cut off the urine flow. And so you'll think that you're done, and then you put it back in your boxers. Oh, great, nobody's seen me. And then the urine flow is released, and you get a little trickle. And I think that's been happening a lot over the last 3 weeks, or going on 4 weeks. I've changed my boxers a couple times, but literally only a couple. That means that in my tent, I have 3 pairs of mildly urine-soaked boxers. And of course I sleep in everything that I wear during the day. So that's slightly absorbed by my pants. Which means my pants which means I probably smell like urine. And that's all. That's what I wanted to tell you. And I know I haven't been see, it smells like a cat in here. I think it's the urine, right? That makes sense. Also, it's been raining, so I don't want to get wet, so I'm going outside. So I've got this bottle of pee that I've been keeping open just so that it can air out. No, the bottle's closed, but there really is a bottle. Maybe it does smell bad in here, because I didn't even know that I smelled until Aaron told me. No, apparently I smell. I was at his house talking about how he's like, oh, so you don't really shower? Because he won't let me take a shower. Anna won't let me take a shower. Mirage will nobody let me take a shower anywhere. So I gotta go figure out the Paris thing, municipal shower system. Anyway, so I've just been in here smelling and sad about how much I smell. I don't belong in society because I get kicked off people's property and don't know why. Maybe it's that I was already starting to smell like urine. Why shouldn't you just tell me? But whatever. So that's the situation. There's your update. There's your fucking update, asshole. Oh, but I honestly do love this, though. I don't love smelling like urine. I don't really care one way or the other. But I love this, except it's been cold again. But other than that, I just love it. It just feels like so much more real, this life, than any other. Oh, great. So, but I promise, this coming week, we're going to get a shower, we're going to wash our clothes, burn some of them, and, yeah, it's going to be great. It's going to be great. But, yep. Oh, and there's another thing I've been meaning to talk about, which is, I wanted to make this video outside. So that's what we'll do. But it's basically, do you have people watching you? Maybe you have an inner monologue, but do you have an audience? I've had an audience my entire life. I don't know that I've ever felt alone. Now, I felt alone in that nobody around me sort of understood maybe, blah, 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 or there was nobody around me. But I've been watched, and who I'm watched by, it changes. Sometimes it's people reading my journal in the future. Sometimes it's just people in the sky. In my bathroom at home when I was a kid, it was people. There were people behind the mirror. Or there's a camera set up behind the mirror, and so they were watching me. Yeah, there's been a lot of people behind mirrors. There's been people in my head, sort of watching. Yeah, do people have that as well? And I think that's why doing the right thing is always so important to me, regardless of sort of personal benefit. Because I got people watching me. I don't mind it. I've never regretted feeling obliged to do the right thing. I've got people watching me, and they're like, "Great job." So, anyway, okay, I'll make a video about that in the future. Oh, and then the other thing, most people. Oh yeah, I gotta make a skit about most people. Because I hate when you say most people, and then somebody goes, "Oh, I can think of a counterexample." And they go, "What? I just said most people. Shut the fuck up." I'll be like, most women are stupid. No, I'm just kidding. I'll be like, what can I say? Most Americans don't know how to drive stick shift. Oh, I know Americans who can drive stick shift. Great. Now tell me that most of the Americans that you know who don't belong in any sort of group that would know how to do that are just regular ass Americans. Or yeah, that's what they'll do. You'll say most Americans don't know how to drive a stick shift. All of my friends know how to drive a stick shift. Of course, I grew up on a racetrack, but still, like, shut the fuck up. People don't understand what most means. Or you'll say, "Oh, that's better than this." "Oh, I think they're both good." So anyway, I'm slowly losing my mind. I can't even stop the recording. I'm hiccuping during my angry words. Press it. Oh shit, seriously?
I know I probably should have read the instruction manual. It's very exciting like this, isn't it? Not knowing whether it's gonna explode or not. Not knowing whether things are supposed to be in the fire or not. Very exciting. Let's see, where am I? Here I am. As you can see, my tent is over there. That's it, there you go. Here's also hoping, of course, that my headlamp doesn't die. But if it doesn't, I'm gonna have some sweet ass chili style beans. It's pretty good. Got some pepper from the store, so that's good. Hopefully nobody tries to come up and get my meal. We can probably just put that on like a low burn and smoke a little bit, right?
It's 8 a.m. I'm very, very cold. It's also week, like fucking 5 now we're on. No, this is the end of week 4. Anyway, so I'm just gonna smoke until I just can't feel the cold anymore. Oops, I just slept until about 5 p.m. When did I make that last video? Like 8 a.m. or something? Oopsies. Now what am I gonna do tonight? I gotta start taking my medicine. That's the end of my first month rent-free. Rent-free, that's a better way to put it, isn't it?